If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, but baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, I barely still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the, when I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made a, she ain't never coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang. We at stacks, blending in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed, let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought of. I know single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys, Las Vegas residency. I brought the two of to me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any grand.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got a and the gang.
We have sacks and some dirty vans, blowing bands out, but I'm still. That's the price of gas.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep in the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
The same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You
From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go? So digging in now for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. And that misses. And we're underway here in the home opener. Now 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Robles hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's Corey Seager to hit. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Hit in the air out to center field. Taylor. He makes the grab. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
and it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Leading off, Jorge Polanco. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. And Polanco is out. And up next for Seattle, Dominic Canzone. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Seager fires over to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Real Muto up with it. Fires to first. And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Just missed. And fires in a fastball at 95. That's in there. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's a ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And now it's JT Realmuto. Slider right there. 1 out, base is empty.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, base is empty. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strike. Ready to go. For the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. Wheeler back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out and quickly one away in the second. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Yeah, that's fouled off. Hard hit to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And that quickly 2 away. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's on to the third inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Harrison Bader. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The next offering misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And now it's Alec Bohm. Up the middle. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Johan Rojas. Flied to right. His first time. Swinging a foul straight back. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. And he was born in the Dominican Republic.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Seager stands in now. Fought off foul. The shortstop takes the ball.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in Seattle as we go to the last of the third. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. And that is out of play.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Up the middle. Calls it in. And there's one away.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills catching the line drive, but most importantly, he kept the runner out of scoring position. Things would look a...
Crawford goes. Bunt attempt misses. Oh, and they got him. To the right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, here's Turner now. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. On the run, throw to first, and he's safe at first. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners.
To Crawford for 1. On the nailer. They get 2.
I think 4, 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play.
A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. JT Realmuto steps in. Swing and a miss.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Ready to go, bottom 4. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Fastball for a strike at 95. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Rojas should have this one. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. And there are 2 down. So 2 down now. And here is Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Marsh moves under it. Corrals it. And that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Gilbert back to work. And that clips the inside corner.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Into center. Taylor on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Harrison Bader stands in for the Phillies. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And a foul ball. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
To third. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. And here comes Alec Bohm. Reached on an infield single his first time. In the air, right side. Robles pulls it down, and there's two gone. Back to the top of the lineup, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Johan Rojas. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Bader off of first with 2 away. And a slider misses down and away.
Nope.
Throw over to first. Bader dives back. Two outs. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here comes Corey Seager. 1 for 2. They get the force. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Digging in, Josh Naylor. On the ground, right side. Turner throws to first in time, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Grounded out his first time. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Marsh makes the grab, and a couple of quick outs. In now is the Mariners DH, Randy Arozarena.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Trey Turner. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Around second is Turner. He's in there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he's squared it up nicely.
Number 47.
And here is Kyle Schwarber. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
In the dirt, and the runner holds. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. One away with a runner at third. And we're the top half of the sixth. That one missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Taylor has a beat on it. And makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. Swings through that one for strike one. Realmuto, 33 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2010. Robles. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back in Seattle, bottom of the sixth. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
A shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Well, these Mariners just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking.
The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Robles swings through it for strike one. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Samant Taylor up next for the Mariners. On the ground to third. Boom. And there's two away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Polanco swings through it for strike one.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Realmuto up with it. Fires the first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. Back at T-Mobile Park. Top of inning number 7. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fair ball.
Off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate. He turned on it nicely down the line. Nice job to not spin off of it and pull that thing foul.
Bader now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. This one in the air, right field. Robles hauls it in for the out. One down. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
Alec Bohm.
That one ripped. Taylor snags it. 2 down. And now Johan Rojas. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by and elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 strikes the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Dominic Canzone. He was late there. Strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one ripped right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Tying run at the plate. Swings through that one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Tap foul at the plate.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We go to the 8th. Here's Corey Seager.
Number 54.
That one inside. 1-0. And that one pulled foul. That one misses, and it's 2-1. A swing and a deep fly ball. Get up, get up, get out of here, and gone.
Good Lord, gigantism.
He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Trey Turner now. There's a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, one down. So now the DH spot, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Just missed. Going back. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here is Bryce Harper. He's already homered here in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Taylor makes a move towards the gap. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ball. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Orion Kerkering.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So up next, J.P. Crawford. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Arozarena leads off second with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to left. Bader should have it. And there's one down. Here's Victor Robles.
Number 10, Victor Robles.
Swinging a foul out of play.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
In the air out towards right center. But misjudges this one, and it falls. Arozarena flies around third. The relay throw, but it's offline. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
And now it's going to be Samad Taylor trying to move him over here. Slings to first in time.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Fouled off. He was late with the tying run at the plate. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now the count is even. On the ground. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. Oh, the throw is wild. Two outs. Runner on first. Here's the left fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Swing and a high fly ball hit in the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And that one fouled off. Vargas measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Gets a piece and stays alive. Off the mark there. And that is ball one. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Ball one, no strikes.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's the strike. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Well struck right field. And it hits the fence. The throw in. And he'll reach second with one away.
All over that one right there. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
Now it's going to be Harrison Bader. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just missing there. Ball 2.
2-2 to count.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Marsh at second with 2 down. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. So they turn to their closer, Yohan Duran.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
0-1.
Little chopper rolls foul. 1-run game, bottom 9. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And he chases that one. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And now it's Josh Naylor, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. And up next for Seattle, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings through that.
0-1's the count.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Duran is just 1 strike away. Ground ball right side. Trey Turner gloves it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah.